One thing that I feel like a lot of people don't understand is the difference between type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Let's get into it. Type 1 diabetes is where your pancreas, which sits under your ribs, between your stomach and your, like right in here, you have a pancreas. It's like this long. So the islet cells inside of your pancreas make insulin, a hormone. Your immune system starts attacking. This is type 1 diabetes. Your immune system starts attacking those islet cells, whether it's from injury to the body, a dog bite, different things can cause your immune system to go crazy and decide, I don't think this pancreas is actually a part of the body and I'm going to try to kill it. So with a type 1 diabetic, the pancreas is attacked by its own immune system. It's an autoimmune disease. Auto, self, immune system related disease. And autoimmune is a self-destroying, the destroying of oneself. My body is fighting myself constantly. So if it would quit, I wonder if it would potentially heal itself. We don't know that. Anyway, so that's type 1 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, your insulin is still involved and your pancreas is still involved, but guess what this pancreas does? The pancreas starts to produce more insulin. So instead of the insulin being the cells that make the insulin dying, these cells start overproducing insulin because in a type 2 diabetic body, your other cells, so your muscles, your fat cells, every cell becomes inflamed. And when it's inflamed, it swells up. It can no longer receive insulin into the body. So you have the cell here. There is a special receptor for your insulin on a cell. Each individual cell in your body needs to receive insulin. So the receptor can't even let the insulin in. So if, say this is the cell, here's my insulin. It can't even get in because it's too fat. It's too fat. So this little insulin, you want to know what this does? This insulin is in your bloodstream and is driving around. So pretend this is a little car. It's an insulin. It's driving around your bloodstream looking for sugar. So when you eat food, everything breaks down to some form of energy, sugar. You can eat protein, which gets broken down into sugar, energy. So your insulin goes around. Ooh, here's some energy. Picks up the energy. Drives it around. It's trying to get in. Can't bring it in. Okay? So when you have a type 2 diabetic, the cell is too fat to let the insulin bring the sugar into the cell. Okay? So a normal human body cell is going to be here. And it's going to have a receptor for insulin. Okay? This is like a terrible demonstration. But, so it's going to open up, let the sugar in. Yay, I got the sugar. And it's done its job. Okay? I don't know what happens to the insulin after that, to be honest, but it connects to the cell. The sugar can get in. So then your mitochondria has energy to produce so you can function and live. That's normal. Type 2s, the cells are too fat, can't go in, so your insulin starts overproducing because it's like, well, it's not getting sugar, I'm not getting energy, I'm not able to function. Let's make more insulin so we can get the sugar in there. Type 1 diabetics. Something bad happened. Trauma, injury, fall. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know reasons why. But all of a sudden, myself started attacking the pancreas. And now that pancreas doesn't make insulin anymore. We don't have any more insulin. There's zero insulin floating around. So now I got sugar floating around my bloodstream and it won't go in. And then I eat more and all of a sudden we have blood as thick as molasses and you can't move, you can't breathe. You can barely stand up anymore because there's so much GD in sugar floating around your bloodstream, and your own body is attacking itself and it wants to make insulin, but there's no insulin. So that's why as a type 1 diabetic, you need to have a pump that makes insulin, okay? And it puts insulin. This is a hormone that I get delivered to my body daily. And my sugar's going up now. I'm not sure why. I had some food. It's giving me insulin automatically. Okay, so that's the general rundown of type 1 to type 2 diabetes. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I missed anything in the comments, okay? Tap in. Thank you so much for being here.